Hey there, you found us for Kidsway TV Live. I'm Miss Ashley, if you couldn't recognize me with my beautiful hair. And today we are going to talk about hair because there's a cool Bible verse that talks about how much God cares about your hair. What? I must ask you a question. Mr. Jeff, how is your hair game? Pretty good? Oh, not so good. It's okay. God cares about all of the hairs you have. And even if you don't have so many hairs like Mr. Jeff, although his finger was pretty hairy. Did you see that? That's so funny. Today, we are going to practice our monthly memory verse. And then we are going to dig deeper into our verse all about how much God cares about your hair. So let's bring up our friends to practice our memory verse. Come on up, friends. I got Miss Nikki and Miss Mindy.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Nikki.
And I'm Miss Mindy.
Now, we hope that you have been practicing your memory verses at home. Mr. Jeff, have you been practicing? Miss Mindy, have you been practicing?
Definitely I have.
Okay, so we're going to practice one time in a regular voice, and then we're going to do something super silly to practice our verse. So here we go. You ready? All right. Our verse is from, say, Lamentations.
Lamentations.
3,
22,
22 through 23.
23.
The steadfast love
The steadfast love
of the Lord
of the Lord
never ceases.
never ceases.
His mercies never come to an end.
His mercies never come to an end.
They are new every morning.
They are new every morning.
Great is your faithfulness.
Great is your faithfulness.
All right, Miss Mitty, I think that we should practice in a silly way. How do you think we should practice?
I know. How about we stick mustaches all over ourselves?
What? That sounds super fun.
I know, right? Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. So
Okay.
I'm going to follow you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to switch it up. Here we
Okay.
go. The steadfast love
The steadfast love
of the Lord
of the Lord
never ceases.
never ceases.
His mercies never come to an end.
His mercies never come to an end.
They are new every morning.
They are new every morning.
Great is your faithfulness.
Great is your faithfulness.
Lamentations
Lamentations
3:22 through 23.
3:22 through 23.
Nice job, you guys. Hey, Mr. One more. Need one more, right? Are you guys ready to dig deeper with Miss Ashley? Let's do it. Come on up, Miss Ashley.
Oh, that was a big hairy mess, but I liked it. I shaved a little. Do you like that? It's a little bit better. Yeah, now it's just hairy everywhere. So our verse today, which I was telling you guys about earlier, is about how God cares about your hair. Did you know that? That's so cool and so weird. Our verse that tells us that was Jesus saying it. It comes from the book of Luke. Luke 12, verses 6 through 7. It says, when 5 sparrows are sold, they only cost 2 pennies, but God does not forget about any of them. Yes, God even knows how many hairs are on your head. Don't be afraid, you're worth more than the sparrows. And that verse means that God cares about little tiny details, the things that are weird and crazy and big. God cares about those, but he cares about the tiny little details too, like how many hairs are on your head or what the birds are doing outside. God knows and cares and is in control of all of that. Did you know that there is hair all over your body? The only place that there isn't hair is on the inside of your hand and on the inside of your feet. On the inside, there's hair on there. You got hair on the outside. You have hair in your nose. You have hair in your ears. You have hair all over the place, and God designed it that way on purpose. And did you know that on your head, there's 100,000 follicles where the hair can grow? God knows each one of those hairs is growing on your head. That's a lot of hairs. And all over your body, there's over 5 million follicles where hair can grow. That's a lot of hair. Did you know that mammals have hair? So any animal that is a mammal has hair, even the hairless, bald mole rat. Think about that. You know where the hair is? I found out that they have hair on their hands. Little tiny hairs on their hands. Even though they're the naked mole rat, they have a little bit of hair on them. And God knows about those little hairs too. But did you know that even if you're going through a tough, hard time, God sees you, God cares, and he knows about your hairs, and he knows about the tough and hard times, and loves you and cares through all of those things that are going on. And we're in a little bit of a tricky, hard time right now, right? Yeah, and if God cares enough to know how many hairs are on your head, even if you have a crazy wig on, I like doubled my hair amount right now. God cares about you and the tough stuff that's going on, and God is in control and loves you. He knows what happens to little birds, and he knows what's happening with you. He cares and he wants to hear from you. He loves you. That is our digging deeper for today, all about how God cares about your hair. That's what we've got for today. We'd love to connect with you. Check out our Facebook at facebook.com/Kidsway Ministries, or send us an email at Kidsway at Bridgeway.church. Kidsway at Bridgeway.church. We would love to see you. We'd love to hear from you. That's what we got for this week. We'll see you next time, friendos. Bye-bye.